Genic Ingenious Supplies.
What's up, Spikes, and welcome to the new Spike Feeders World Headquarters. That's right, we are in the new studio finally. It's all thanks to folks like you and a bunch of our sponsors, but we'll get to them in just a second. You might notice that this is a little bit different than how we've usually done our sponsor reads and intros. Part of that is, since we're in the new studio, we want to try and get you into the action just a little bit quicker each game. So we're going to be front-loading all the ads and explanations and then dumping you right in to the deck intros. So, Jim, who do we have to thank first?
Well, you know, it's Game Genic. They make all of our stuff. It's really cool stuff. They actually make some really, really cool stuff. It is now officially licensed by Magic the Gathering. You can check it out here in the decklist description below. They have a whole bunch of Magic Spider-Man crossover stuff. We love Game Genic stuff, and this Spider-Man stuff is just as high quality as the quality you've grown to know and love from Game Genic. They make all of our stuff. They make Spider-Man stuff. They make Magic stuff. They make the best stuff.
That's true. They make so much good stuff. That's how much ad we had to put in here about it. We also need to thank Star City Games. That's right, Star City Games buys your cards, sells you different card games, and is just one of the best places to stop if you're enthusiastic about tabletop gaming. But if you're enthusiastic about tabletop gaming in the Magic variety, you should check out SCGCon Las Vegas. That's going to be from November 21st through the 23rd this year, so you still got some time to buy your tickets. If you're one of those people that qualifying for a regional championship, head on down there and compete for $100,000 in prizes, a trip to the World Championships or the Pro Tour, and it's all modern, so, you know, cards fun. But if you're not that kind of gamer, they also have all weekend long Commander going, both casual and CEDH. So check that out at scgcon.starcitygames.com. And there's one more person we got to thank, Jim.
Oh, hey, we have to thank them so much. Moxfield has acquired the naming rights to our new studio, which you're going to see in just a minute. We are calling it the Moxfield Arena, and we're so excited to have Moxfield on board as a sponsor. They're helping us set it up with all of the coolest and best tech. It's going to look better, it's going to sound better, it's going to be better, and it's all thanks to Moxfield.
That's right. We got a great casual game for you today. It's me, Jim, Bill, and Jan playing a mix of casual decks. Some old, some new, some you just saw a couple weeks ago. So let's send it down to the Moxfield Arena and meet the players.
What's up, everybody? I won the die roll, and today I am playing Nethroi, Apex of Death. This is a modular deck, and beyond that, most of the creatures in the deck have power and toughness 0. So every time I mutate Nethroi onto the battlefield, I am going to hopefully get my entire graveyard back onto the battlefield. There's sack outlets, there's like some shenanigans with moving counters. It's a very weird Abzan counters reanimate power matters deck.
As long as that power is 0.
Hi everybody, my name's Alex and we're in a new studio today, so I brought a new deck. That's right, I got Torbran, Thane of Redfell. This deck is all about trying to burn. That's right, I'm gonna try and burn in CEDH. This isn't CEDH, but it's casual CEDH, which is like CEDH, but for casual people. Anyway, this got away from me. This deck is all about pinging for a little bit of damage that gets increased by Torbran and some other effects that I've got in the deck. Hopefully, that'll be enough.
That sounds like a pretty good plan. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm Bill. And we are in a new studio, so I'm bringing an old deck. This is Gev Scaled Scorch, one of my favorite characters from Bloomborough. This is a Rakdos Pinger deck. I'm just hoping to deal 1 damage, just 1, so that Gev's ability activates and allows all my creatures to come in with 3 +1/+1 counters to make them 4/4s, only 4/4s. You have nothing else to worry about.
Well, hi, I'm Jan, and if you didn't know, we're in a new studio. So I am bringing the newest, yeah, Jim is dumbfounded. He doesn't know who we got here.
New studio? In my studio?
I am bringing the newest commander to the table, Gwen Stacy from the Spider-Man set. This is the one that cares about playing cards from anywhere but your hand, because your hand can only hold so many cards, and I want access to more than that. So that's what I'm going to be doing, just playing off the top from exile zones, and then if I have her flip to Ghost Spider, she gets bigger, and hopefully I can attack all my friends down, or weird shenanigans.
I don't want that to happen.
Well, let's crack into the Game Genic game castle.
Oh no! It happened to Jim!
Well, I'm going to start the game by drawing a card. I will play this forest, and I have a turn 1 play.
Oh my.
It's an Arcbound Worker. Oh, modular 1.
Oh,
I'll pass.
My boy.
120 turn clock.
Hey, anything that speeds it up. I'll play a Mountainous Land for turn and pass.
People are doing some powerful things. I'm going to do some powerful things myself. I'm going to play this Leech-Ridden Swamp tapped and pass.
All right. It's full of leeches. Well, I'm going to draw this card, and then I'm going to play also a tapped Sundown Pass. And I'm going to say go.
I'm going to Sundown pass.
Yeah.
Draw card.
Oh, that's good.
Please don't sundown in front of me.
Yeah.
I'll play this Forest and a Swamp. Play this Selesnya Signet.
Ooh, very nice.
Combat.
Sure.
Alex.
What?
Wow.
What do you think? I'm going to start burning people or something?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'll pass.
Draw a card. Play a mountain as land for turn. Tap 2. We're in a new studio, so we might as well boot it into Booter Drive. Ruby Medallion.
Oh, I was like, what accelerates the game and 2 mana?
Pass the turn.
He goes
Like all the damage doublers are 4.
No, he would go 2 mana, Exile Simian Spirit Guide, Descent into Avernus.
I wish.
We're going to be here for 14 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Command Tower, and then I'm going to cast my commander, Gev Scaled Scorch. He is a 3/2. He has Ward, pay 2 life, so essentially doesn't have Ward. Other creatures I control enter with an additional +1/+1 counter on them for each opponent who lost life this turn. And whenever I cast a Lizard spell, it deals 1 to target opponent. I'll pass.
Well, I'll play this Training Center before things get booted too much into Booter Drive. I would also like to play things, so I'm going to cast Gwen Stacy. So when Gwen Stacy enters, exile the top card of my library. I may play that card for as long as I control this creature.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like a better. So it is a mountain.
Oh,
so let's put a mountain here. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. That's your land drop for next turn.
And it's a 2/1 that favorably blocks Gev.
No. My boy.
No.
Untap. Draw card. I am going to play a Plains, completing my perfect mana base.
Wow.
Must be nice.
I think we're only allowed to say that now if you all have basics. Like all.
Alex.
Yeah, I heard that coming.
38. If I were to do something that requires people to be cool, do you think you'd be capable of being cool?
I've never been cool a day in my life.
I'm your younger brother.
Okay, I'm not going to do it then. Let's tap 3, and I'm going to mutate this Migratory Greathorn on top of my Arcbound Worker. So it's now a 4/4, and when it mutates, I'm going to search my library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. I'm going to get this Swamp, and this is actually tapped because it attacked, and I'll pass.
Sounds good. But untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play a mountain, and it's turn 3, so you know what time it is. It's Torbran time! Burp, 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 burp. Pass.
So that's any red source, right?
If a red source I control would deal damage to an opponent.
So my red source doesn't.
Does not.
Dang. Yeah. Dream big. I'm going to play the Swamp as my land for the turn. And then I think I'm going to play this Bontu's Monument. Black creature spells I cast cost 1 less, and whenever I cast a creature spell, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life.
Oh, well.
I
That's a good
will
one.
move to combat, and I'm going to smack Jim for 3 commander damage.
I'll take 3.
Then that's going to be it for me.
Well, untap. Draw. Well, let's play this mountain we all knew about. Perfect mountain base. That's how the saying goes, right?
I think so.
I think you need at least a helicopter pad for a mountain base to be good.
Oh, I wish we had a helicopter.
As long as it's shaped like a skull.
Well, I'm going to tap 3, thanks to this mountain that I played, for this professional face breaker. I'd like to break faces professionally.
That's not good for me.
And I would like to move to combat. Bill,
Yeah.
give it to you.
Yeah, I figured.
Trigger face breaker and make a treasure. I'll get my treasure, and then I'm just going to pass the turn.
Okay. On tap. I will draw 1 card. I'm going to play this Swamp as my land for turn. I'm going to tap 3 and cast Phyrexian Altar. Be cool.
What?
Be cool. Hey,
Yeah.
be cool. I am going to sacrifice the Migratory Greathorn to Phyrexian Altar to add a green. And I'm going to cast Culling Ritual.
2 or less?
So right now, I believe the count is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This is a 3.
6.
So that's a 3?
Yeah, it's
So
just
5.
It's non-land?
Yeah,
Permanent?
you can
so-
sacrifice it, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to float a white.
okay. So the count is now at 4.
4. Yeah, 4.
Okay. Yeah, I will make. So that will do the thing. I'll make 2 black, 2 green. That's all I'm going to do with it. I'm not going to do anything with the mana.
Gev is going into my command zone. Apologies.
Yeah, no, it's actually a pretty good thing you got rid of my Ruby Medallion.
Yeah, I had a feeling everybody had these enablers. Like Bontu's Monument and Gev gets out of hand very quickly too. So
Alrighty, I will play Shivan Gorge as my land for turn. We'll tap 1, 2, 3 for Molten Gatekeeper. That's whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 1 damage to each opponent on a 2/3. It's also got Unearth if you ever kill it.
well, you know every type of liquid rock. Name 3.
Magma. Speaking of magma, we'll pass the turn.
I don't like the things that Jim says. I'll draw. I'm going to play this Swamp. I'm going to play out this Felwar Stone. And then because black creature spells I cast cost 1 less to cast, I will recast my commander. He's back in action. Whenever I cast a creature spell, each opponent loses 1 life and I gain 1 life. So I'm going to go 39, ping everybody. Unfortunately, Gev's ability only counts for other creatures, not himself, so he remains a 3/2.
All right, so untap and draw.
Honestly, it's kind of a good thing that he doesn't buff himself like that, because that'd be kind of cracked.
It'd be kind of cracked.
Yeah. I'm going to let this untapped Hallowed Fountain while I still have life to spend. So I feel like that's not going to be a thing for much longer. Then I'm going to tap 2, play this Arcane Signet, and then I am going to move to combat. Bill, you gain some life. Attack for 2.
I can't block even if I wanted to, which I don't.
Correct. Trigger. The treasure's back. Then I will like to tap 3, and I need a blocker for Vega, the Watcher. So flying, whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, draw a card. I'll pass.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw a card. I'm going to play a forest, and I'm going to tap 6 to cast Slurk.
The overslime?
The all ingesting.
Yeah.
This is a 6 mana 0/0. It enters with 4 +1/+1, 5 +1/+1 counters. And whenever it or another creature I control dies, if it had a +1/+1 counter on it, I put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature I control that has a +1/+1 counter on it.
That's pretty good.
I'll pass.
Okie dokie.
I stopped listening after Slurk.
Slurk.
Draw a card. Play a mountain. So land for turn. Well, I came here to be evil. We'll pay 2 for Firebrand Archer.
Uh-oh.
When Firebrand Archer enters, Molten Gatekeeper will trigger. Everybody lose 3.
3.
After that, I've got something to do in my main phase, because that's what sorcery means. So we'll pay 1 for Tectonic Hazard. Tectonic Hazard deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control.
So that's 3 to each.
3 to each, but first we have a Firebrand Archer trigger because of a non-creature spell.
So we will each take 3.
Yeah, 31.
Tectonic Hazard on the stack.
It's pretty bad for us.
It's very bad for us. Everything is bad for us. Well, my effect is I would like to put my creatures in the graveyard.
Okay.
I'm going to put Gev in the command zone.
So we
again.
each take 3, and
3
all
as
the
well.
creatures take 3.
Yep.
That was a quick, lots of damage.
What did they say about, burn deck?
Uh-huh.
Pass.
Okay.
He's probably not going to keep doing that.
Yeah.
No, that'd be insane.
That's one thing I know about red is eventually they run out of cards,
Yeah.
right? There's no way to draw things in red.
Okay. We can do something. I have another swamp. Got a lot of lands this rollout, but I think it's fine. I'm going to tap 5 mana to recast my commander because he costs 1 less. Everybody take 1.
Hello, Gev.
And I gain 1. I go to 29. Then, because black creature spells I cast cost 1 less, I will tap this for a black, thanks Jim, and cast this Creeping Bloodsucker. So because all 3 of my opponents have lost life this turn, Creeping Bloodsucker enters with 3 +1/+1 counters. So this is a 4/5. And at the beginning of my upkeep, this deals 1 damage to each opponent. I gain life equal to the damage dealt this way.
Ooh.
It's the extort wording.
Yeah, no
which is
kidding.
nice.
Oh.
But with that, I'll just be passing the turn.
All right.
My life total.
Yeah, I know. Draw this card. All right. Play an island. I think I'm out of lands that require me to take damage. I'm just going to tap 4 mana. I'm just going to go back to playing Gwen Stacy. Just 2/1.
Yep.
Trigger. Top card is a Kimil, the Inner Sun.
That's good.
Spells you control can't be countered, and at the beginning of your end step, discover 5.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Discover 5 is a critical.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm just going to pass.
Okay. I will untap, draw a card, play another swamp. Got a lot of those today. Jen, who are we more scared of, Gev or Torbran?
Gev's just a little guy.
Alex, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 3 cards in my hand.
3 cards. I feel like it's probably Torbran. I would like to.
Well, okay.
I'm going to tap 5. 4.
You ever been chopped up like a prize dog before you even get to market?
That's what it feels like to drive a Dodge Ram.
2/5 gun.
I would like to mutate Dirge Bat onto Slurk.
What'd you just call me?
Slurge Bat.
Mutate was a mistake.
So this gets flying no matter whether it's on top or bottom.
The text boxes all combine. The only thing that matters top and bottom is
So, but
power.
if I put this on top, this becomes an 8/8
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. When it mutates, I get to destroy a target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Torbran. Combat.
Yep.
Bill.
8?
8 in the air.
God, I'll go to 22.
And I'll pass.
Slurk back.
Slurge Bat.
Boy, howdy. We're going to draw a card. I'll play a mountain as my land for turn. I'll tap 1, 2, 3 for Sulfuric Vortex. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, it deals 2 damage to that player, including me.
Players can't gain life.
If a player would gain life, that player gains no life instead. Then we'll tap 3. For Rampaging Ferostodon, that's Menace. Players can't gain life. And whenever another creature enters, it deals 1 damage to that creature's controller. Oh, I apologize. We have a Firebrand Archer trigger and then a Molten Gatekeeper trigger.
Yes.
Take 2, folks.
2 total.
2 each.
2 total.
Yeah.
I go to 20.
3, 20.
Yeah, sorry for that little out of order there. If you've already written a YouTube comment, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Pass.
Wait, before you pass,
Yeah.
can players gain life?
No.
Doubly.
Also, there's a replacement effect that says if you would, you don't instead.
Yeah. Also, at the end of your turn, I would like to make a white, and I would like to pay 2 life and Swords Give.
So I'll gain 3 life?
So Bill gains 3, goes to 20.
No, I don't.
Oh, right.
I don't twice.
He not only can't, but it's replaced with nothing.
Not only can he not, he won't.
But Jan does
I
go
will
to
still
22.
I will still go to 22 to pay
Gav goes
2
away.
life.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Again.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. I'll untap. During my upkeep, this deals 1 damage to each opponent. I gain life equal to the life lost this way.
Not only does he not,
You also lose 2 from Sulfuric Vortex.
And
shan't.
oh my goodness.
Oh, God.
What is happening? So
Gav costs 7.
he costs 7, which is 6.
No, he costs 8.
Oh, he costs 8, which is 7. I'm just gonna tap a black here. I'm gonna play this Vicious Conquistador.
Oh, that's pretty good. Lose a life.
I will lose a life. I'll go to 17. Each of you will also lose a life because of my Bantu's Monument.
oh boy.
So I think at this point, Alex is the problem just by virtue of being at 33.
I agree with that.
I'm attacking you with Slurge. back.
Whenever Vicious Conquistador attacks, each opponent loses 1 life. That's all I'm gonna do this turn, though.
Okay,
I'll pass.
cool. I'm going to tap. Draw this card.
Slurge.
Slurge Bat.
I don't like it.
What's that that drink from Futurama? Slurm?
Slurm.
Yeah, right.
First, I would like to pay 5, and I would like to transform Gwen Stacy. She's going to just duck into the side of a building or an alley and come out as Ghost Spider. So Ghost Spider is flying, vigilance, and haste, and whenever I play a land from exile or cast a spell from exile, put a 1/1 counter on Ghost Spider, and I can remove 2 counters from Ghost Spider to exile top card of my library. I may play this card this turn.
Nice.
Because I don't feel like doing the responsible, reasonable thing, I am going to pay 3
Okay.
to cast Guff Rewrites History.
I have an effect that I'd like to put on the stack. On top of Guff Rewrites History, you took 2 from Sulfuric Vortex on your upkeep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
18.
Unfortunately, I can't pick Sulfuric Vortex. So for each player, choose a target non-enchantment, non-land permanent that player controls. Those permanents' owners shuffle them into their library. Each player who controlled one of those permanents exiles cards from the top of their library until they hit a non-land card, and then they can cast it without paying its mana cost.
Cool.
What are your targets, sir?
So I'm going to target my Arcane Signet. I'm going to target
Bantu's Monument?
Bantu's Monument.
Sag.
I'm going to target Phyrexian Altar, and I'm going to target its non-creature, non-land.
Non-enchantment.
Non-enchantment. Non-enchantment, non-land.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
figured.
Oh, yeah.
Frostodon.
Frostodon.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay. Before that happens,
Okay.
Yeah, oh,
I'm just going to activate my Leech-Ridden Swamp. Each opponent loses 1 life.
Damn it, Bill. Okay, so looking for a non-land card.
That's a land.
That's a land.
Oh,
Dance with
whoa.
Calamity.
Whoa, what?
Oh, that one's so funny.
So shuffle my library as many times as you choose.
Oh, this is Blackjack.
Yeah,
You may
that's kinda
exile
sick.
the top card of my library. If the total mana value of those cards exiled this way is 13 or less, you may cast any number of them without casting their mana costs. Nice.
So I guess this goes on the stack.
This goes on the
It
stack.
doesn't have any targets, so it's on the stack.
Yeah.
And then Jim's goes on the stack.
Yes. That's a land. That's nice.
That's a nice
Did I put that in there?
Looks like
Wow.
it.
Foil?
I got a Colonian hybrid.
All right.
Slurge coming at you, baby. Did he stay exiled?
Exile bottom library.
All right, my turn. Dictate of the Twin Gods. If a source would deal a damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead.
That's you too, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Good. Get
Trigger
slurged.
Firebrand Archer.
Trigger Firebrand.
On cast.
On cast.
Yep.
Okay.
And
So
then,
yeah, we continue
Yeah,
with this.
Bill.
Thanks for coming, folks. We're gonna shut the studio down.
Bantu's Monument, baby,
Okay.
he's
Okay,
back.
so these are all on the stack.
So they're on the
Firebrand
stack. So the resolve and
Mine
reverse
resolves
order.
first.
So Bantu's Monument.
No, Firebrand Archer trigger is on the stack on
Oh
top
yes, on
of
top of that because
this.
it's
Oh, right,
we all
you're right.
take 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you don't take 2 because Dictate
Oh,
is
yeah, yeah,
resolved.
yeah, it's not
So
on
yeah,
the
we
stack
take
yet.
1.
So 19.
So then, Bantu's Monument resolves.
Yes, we do have footage of me shuffling my
Yes.
library, by the way.
Dictate of the Twin
resolves.
Gods.
Yeah.
Cloning Hydra.
And then Dance with
Now
Cloning.
Jan gets to dance.
So I have Ghost Spider trigger, which will put a counter on her as I cast a spell from
And
Exile.
Cloning Hydra is going to come in with 4, it looks like.
Yes.
All right, so we'll get this out of the way. And now I have to choose a number.
No, you just
as
keep
many
as many times as I
It's
choose.
Tainted Pact.
It's
but
hit me.
blackjack.
Yeah, it's Tainted Pack, but you got to stop before you
Okay.
hit 13.
Were we going to say my deck is shuffled or want me to shuffle?
that's up to you.
It's shuffled.
It's
whatever.
Okay.
It's right.
All right, so as many times as I want, I'm looking for less than 13. Oh, I'm already, okay. So I'm at 9.
Yeah. And I think it's you may cast them,
You
right?
may cast them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you don't
But
have
the
to.
question is, does it keep going?
Yeah.
I think you
I
probably
have to. I
could.
have to. This is not.
So you're looking for a 3 or less?
Yeah.
And this is 9. Yeah. 3 or less.
Or less.
Nope.
All right.
Okay, so you don't get any of
Don't
them.
get any of them. That is fine.
Wow, that's unlucky.
That is very unlucky. Man, if this had been like combustible gear Hulk.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Urbrask and Blasphemous Act down.
That would have done 26 to each creature.
It's
Yep.
true.
Okay, well that was fun.
Wow.
That was fun. Yeah, right time.
I like that.
Nothing happened to me.
I go to combat. Do you have any flyers, Alex?
Sure don't.
I'd like to attack you for 10.
Sounds good.
10 commander damage.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay. I'm not tap. Draw card. Play this forest.
Take 4.
Oh God.
I'll go to 15.
Okay.
I'm going to mutate Nethroi.
Close enough. Not the slurk man.
This is 7. I would like to mutate Nethroi onto Slurge Bat.
You gonna put it on top?
Yeah, I'll put it on top.
Okay.
It's a 10-10.
So now it's
flying.
now it's Slurge Bat aspect of death.
Slurge Bat, aspect of death. I'm going to move to combat.
Don't you have a trigger?
Yeah, don't you have a mutate trigger, sir?
Oh, yeah, I do.
couple of them.
Right, I do have a mutate trigger. So I am going to put Arcbound Worker and Migratory Greathorn onto the battlefield. And I've actually got a Dirge Bat trigger as well because it mutated again. I will pop
Conquistador?
Ghost Spider.
Oh, dang it. I was close.
I don't want to get chimilled.
Yeah, Chamil has no Chamil.
I'm going to move to combat. Alex, I'm going to attack you for 10 in the air.
You're gonna kill me?
It's 20
Nope,
in the
it's
air.
20. You're at 22.
And then he's going to die to his
I
enchantment.
know, I'm not
Okay,
going to
yeah,
kill
yeah,
you.
yeah.
You're going to kill you. And then Jan, I'm going to attack you for 4 on the ground.
No,
This is actually
Alex
going to double.
Alex is going to.
Oh yeah, actually, Alex is dead.
Okay.
Colonial Hydra triggers. I will add counters to my creatures. Doubles.
Doubles on attack.
Ask me why
doubles
this
on
archer
attack,
doesn't
yeah.
have reach.
So what's the total?
The total is going to be 16.
Okay, I'm also dead.
Yep.
Good job. Thank you, Alex.
Good game. Good game.
And then I'll pass to Bill.
So Jim, you're at
I'm at 15.
Okay. Let's see what happens. You have a flyer that is gigantic.
It's tapped.
It's tapped, but you do have a flyer that's gigantic.
But I will kill you next turn.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
What if I don't want you to? Have you considered that? You don't have red, so my Felwar Stone doesn't tap for the third red that I
flying,
need.
baby.
I'm gonna play the City of Brass. I'm just gonna play out the cards in my hand.
You
I
can
suppose.
gain life on this now.
I can. Oh yeah, Jim takes 1 and I gain 1.
Ooh,
We're back in it. We're not actually making this any more complicated than it needs to be. I'll play this Night Market Lookout. Drain you for 1. 18, 13. I will play this Sunshot Militia. I have to pay 1 life into the City of Brass to do so, but I will gain it right back. So I go to 18. You go to 12. Sunshot Militia. And then the last 4 here, which would have been great if Gev was in play, is this Siege Gang Lieutenant. Drain you for another 1.
11.
You go to 11.
I go to 7. Bill goes 17.
this is
no.
Or Bill goes to 19.
I go to 19.
19.
Yeah, right. Then I'll move to combat. And I'll attack you with my 2 creatures. This is a 4/5, and this is a 1/2 trigger. You will lose 1 life from the Conquistador. Go to 10.
10. Okay. I will block the 1/2.
Yep.
And I'll block both.
Yep. Okay. So the 1/2 will die because you're blocking it with a bigger
With
creature.
3/4.
Yeah.
This will die. I will put the counters on Nethroi.
Okay. Then in my second main phase,
Hold. Oh, it's not an artifact. It's
not an
I can't do that.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. In my second main phase, I'm going to activate Sunshot Militia, tapping the Siege Gang Lieutenant and the Night Market Lookout to deal 1 damage to each opponent, only as a sorcery. When this becomes tapped, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life. So you'll take 2, I'll gain 1.
Okay, I'll go to 8. Bill goes to 20.
I go to 20, you go to 8, and then my final act here is to activate him again because it's creatures and/or artifacts.
Okay.
So I'll go to 20, or you'll go to
7.
7, and I don't gain any life from that.
Okay.
So I just stay at 20. I'll pass.
Okay.
Maybe he misclicks. I have 6 through his turn.
Pass.
You said it.
That's a wrap.
I'll play land. I will attack you. It'll double, and I'll attack you for 25 commander damage in the air.
That is a wrap. We just want to say thank you so much to Burrito Splendido. They're fed the spikes today, and I'm going to be about to be full of so much guac you don't even know. You can find them at these locations. Take them away. Jimbo!
Yeah.
How about that Dictator of the Twin Gods letting you kill me?
I do want to point out, since Jim has no cards in his hands, he drew exactly everything he needed to win the game. No more and no less.
Exactly.
It's a true story.
As all things should be. Yeah, it was fun. I got really lucky off of the gambling that we did.
Yeah.
Getting the Colonial Hydra was huge, obviously,
Yes.
and then with Dictate, it's just like, okay, I just get to pick 2 people to kill. So, yeah, and then I was originally going to kill one of Bill's creatures, and then we cut for a little bit, and Alex was like, you shouldn't want to kill Ghost Spider. I thought that Chimil triggered in Jan's upkeep.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like, I can probably kill him next turn before he manages to trigger it, but Alex corrected me, it triggers an end step, and I didn't want that to happen. So, so Jan out, and we duked it out for a couple turns with Bill.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Torbran went pretty well. I think that Ruby Medallion is probably my best rollout in this deck. I probably need to reconsider my I don't want to play Soul Ring in this deck stance, given that. But that's kind of Christmas land.
The Gauntlet of Power?
Yeah.
That's
the
another one.
Yeah, no.
The original.
Realistically, part of the thing is that I think this deck's more greedy for cards than it is for mana. I think my curve is something like 2 1/4 or something like that. It's real cheap. But yeah, I put a lot of pressure on everybody this game.
Fast.
Like the life totals just nosedive.
Yeah, it was
once your 2 commanders.
Yeah, gradual. Okay, this is kind of bad. Okay, there's doubling. Oh yeah, no, we're just
Yeah, no. The Culling Ritual is the only reason that the creepy Molten guy and the Firebrand Archer didn't come down on the same turn with the tectonic bolts. So it would have been something like a 12 damage turn as opposed to like a 9 damage turn over 2 turns.
Yeah, well, I was looking at that and I was like, I have to set myself back. I like go down a creature. I'm gonna get them back later. I go down a creature to like deal with 3 permanents basically, and I lose my own Selesnya Signet. So I was like, is this worth it? I'm not casting anything. I had Slurk in my hand, so if I actually had miscounted originally, and I thought it was going to be 5, and then maybe 6 if Jan didn't sack. He sacked, obviously. But so no benefit there, but I felt like taking you back each like a turn. Was
I like.
It was a good play.
Yeah, losing the Gwen Stacy the first time after I'd already played the Mountain, like it sucked that I would have to cast her again to like flip her for cheap. But not hitting the face breaker was like, okay.
Right. Yeah.
If Gev was able to stick around, it would have been bad for everybody. Because I had the Chancellor of the Forge that I had referenced.
Yeah.
It was actually my first draw of the game. I don't know if we left that in, but I did reveal it because I had just talked about him. But more importantly, Siege Gang Lieutenant is kind of cracked in this deck because I would have been able to do it like after maybe the second time Gev came out. This is a 5/5 that makes 2 4/4s with haste during each of my combats, as long as I have my commander.
Oh yeah, that's
right.
Cracked.
Yeah, so I had some things that were going to happen. I was going to be able to put some pressure onto Alex. But yeah, Gev, he comes out early and doesn't have very much protection built in. Pay 2 life isn't that much. So
yeah, I think you got saddled with going last turn behind disease this time.
Yeah, but I mean, like that was fine. I did a lot of cool stuff. I like the idea of like playing. And the deck has a lot of really depth. The card I would have drawn was the Doctor Who 5 mana Cascade Rebound. Instead of playing the Chimil, I actually had 2 spells that were 3 drops that basically let me exile things and play more stuff.
Nice.
So
I'm going to start playing Guff Rewrites History.
Yeah,
that
so
card is so fun.
That was pretty cracked.
It's really good too.
Like just Chaos Warp the tables.
It's Chaos Warp, and it's like it's fair-ish.
Yeah.
It's like everybody gets to do it, and you're going to get something.
Yeah, you're getting something relevant back. Yeah. Well, if you want to find something relevant, you can head down to your local game store, grab Gamegenic products. Thank you so much to them for sponsoring us. We also just want to say thank you so much to SCG, and of course to Moxfield for sponsoring the Moxfield Arena. Doesn't it look great in here? Folks, this is the first game we filmed in the studio, so if you want want to help keep the lights on in here, it is much more important that we keep the lights on in here now. Head on down to our Patreon at patreon.com/thespiketheaters, where for as little as $5, we'll put your name in the credits. That's just $5 a month. We put out more games than that per month. We just want to say thank you so much for watching, and we hope you have a great day.